The Mira Costa Hall of Fame inductees are previous alumni who have gone on to live extraordinary lives. They are inducted into the Hall of Fame and given the opportunity to talk to students to give motivation and to help students prosper in high school.
I think that it is important to remember that in the same way that none of the adults you know do the same thing, none of you are the same people. All of you have different reactions to high school. Some of you love it and are having the time of your life. Some of you are getting through it. Some of you are in a tunnel on the way to college, and others of you can't stand it and can't wait to get out of here.
Rachel Bloom, Kelly Gibson, Noah Mamet, Renee Williams-Smith, and Heidi Gent-Snyder. Mr. Leonard Armato, a member of the class of 1970. As founder and CEO of Management Plus Enterprises, Leonard Armato has been a vision of Shaquille O'Neal's brand with a powerful coalition of marketing partners and positioning Shaq as a tech influencer.
Please join me in giving a warm round of applause for Mr. Leonard Armato.
A bit later, but my view on a career is this. You don't have to know what you want to do right now. I don't expect you to. You may, but don't expect you to. I certainly didn't. But any job, any career that you undertake should have three components. Number one, work should feel like play.
As a student at Mira Costa in the 1970s, Renee Smith was on the first ever girls cross-country team, track team, and soccer team. After running cross-country at El Camino, she received an athletic scholarship to Kansas State, where she was a member of the first women's championship cross-country team in the history of that university. While many of you in today's audience know Renee as our 15-year cross-country coach, what you may not know is that Renee's coaching career followed a successful career in the business sector.
You may not recognize my coach team. It has been a joy to run for her, and I have seen firsthand how hard she works to create an environment of both camaraderie and healthy competition. Without her, the growth I have experienced at Mira Costa, both as a runner and as a person, would not be possible. It has been a joy to run for her, and I have seen firsthand how hard she works to create an environment of both camaraderie and healthy competition. Without her, the growth I have experienced at Mira Costa, both as a runner and as a person, would not be possible.
Student at Mira Costa, Kelly Gibson was one of the best surfers in the world. California born and raised, his roots in surfing run deep.
You know, overcoming failure. I think it's really important at this stage of your life to understand that it's okay to fail. So I learned at an early stage, competing surfing a lot, that it's okay to fail and getting over that fear of failure. So I was able to take that into the business that I got into next.
Ambassador Mamet hosted President Obama and the First Family's historic trip to Buenos Aires, the first bilateral presidential trip in nearly 20 years. Ambassador Mamet also led the first of its kind delegation.
I was on a baseball team. Are there any baseball players here? Volleyball players. I had all my volleyball friends, although they were twice as tall as me. I had my nerdy friends in the computers who I say are probably the richest alumni we've got now. And so I really enjoyed it. Different groups of friends. I went to UCLA and had a great time there.
Our next honoree is Miss Heidi Snyder, member of the class of 1998.
I'd say, believe in yourself. I know it sounds cliche and a little cheesy, but it is absolutely true. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that you can do great things. You need to believe that you can do hard things. You need to believe in yourself when you fail, especially when you fail. And that's a common theme that we've heard today a lot, so it's probably pretty important. I can guarantee that every single person up here has failed. But what makes them great is they push through it and they learn from it.